Welcome back to Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. I don't know how doors work, apparently.
I can't move it. I can't move it. I don't think that'll work.
Okay. Talk to Sophia.
Yes?
Are you sure this is Costa's house?
Pretty sure, but I've never actually met him.
Oh, goody.
Why don't you talk to him?
My pleasure.
Hello.
Mr. Costa!
This better be important.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Just watch.
Well, hello, beautiful.
He's taller than I was expecting.
Professor Costa, my name is Sophia Hapgood.
Madam Sophia, a renowned psychic?
We need your help.
At your service.
Plato's lost
What can you tell us
dialogue.
about Plato's lost dialogue?
What's lost?
What do you want to know?
Do you know what's in it?
Nope,
Do you have it?
nope,
Have you read it?
not exactly.
Can you get it for me?
Sorry.
Well, this has so far been useless.
Do you know where we could find it?
Well now, that depends. I might trade the information for a rare Atlantean artifact, such as a certain necklace I've heard about.
Of course.
I'll never trade away my necklace.
Well then, if that's how you feel, surprise me.
Would you do business with my friend here?
Madame, I'll do business with anyone.
Even a
Thanks for your help.
scruffy-looking
Goodbye for now.
foreigner.
At your command, madame. Don't be a stranger now.
Interesting character.
Trade, huh? If not your necklace, then what, I wonder?
Okay.
My necklace.
Give necklace to...
I'll never get away my necklace.
It'll be difficult, I sees. Talk to Indy, please.
Indy,
Yes?
I think you better take over.
Okay, I'll think of something. I don't think that'll work.
That's just ridiculous. Use
Come on, let's
car.
go.
Off to the airport and away from the Azores. Yeah. I have no clue what the Azores is. Hello. Hello, creature I assume is... No, you're not a tapir.
I'm not getting any closer to that snake. It's my favorite piece of equipment.
Insert
Hold
innuendo
on.
here.
I'm not going anywhere near that snake.
Right. Indy's only real weakness. Apart from inconsistent quality of writing. And,
Listen.
Yes?
Well, I'm going to explore the area.
Go right ahead. I'll wait here.
Okay. Give whip to no one. Of course.
Listen.
Yes?
He has his whip and Sophia has her necklace.
How do you like the tropics?
You're the one who's afraid of snakes.
Great,
That's a
thanks
low
for reminding
blow.
me. Looks like the end of the road.
There's got to be a way through.
Well, what do we do now?
We probably should find Sternhardt. But I'm not setting foot in that malaria-infested hole.
Well, you're a wimp.
Let's find the airport.
Yeah, it might have shifted since we got there.
What are we doing here?
I was going to ask you the same thing.
This is your territory, Professor, not mine. You figure it out.
What a campus. And you could have been
I don't
teaching
know what's
here.
going on either. I'm just
Sure,
doing this-
teaching people with minds like razors, sharp and narrow.
Well, if you look at it
What do we
from
do
the
now?
right angle,
Let's bid farewell to this ivory tower.
don't get smart with me. You know what I mean? Pick up
I
shelf.
can't pick that up. I can't move it. I can't move it.
Open!
I don't think that'll work. Nothing useful in here.
And why can we even open the trunk? This is all mystifying.
Aren't you coming?
I'll just wait by the car.
You do that. You'd probably be hit on by jocks anyway.
It says, wanted, ride share to World's Fair.
The World's Fair. Seriously, what was that Atlantean artifact doing in the locker?
It's hot enough already. I can't move it.
Okay. I need to do something with this coal, but I don't know what that could be. Look to automobile. You need to get that door fixed. That noise it makes is gonna drive someone mental down the line. Give lump of coal to no one.
Pardon me.
You again. Must you badger me?
Don't be silly. I don't even have a badger.
What was that about the lost dialogue?
Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
So what's the link between Hyperborea and Atlantis?
Right, the Yastro expedition, the one you both worked on. Recently I saw pieces from it, pieces that are clearly Atlantean.
I see.
Here is me thinking
Somebody
I could...
must have been selling them.
Go ahead, blame it all on me.
If the shoe fits, it quit.
Where did you say those pieces come from?
If it's artifacts of Atlantis you want, Dr. Sternhardt and Costa.
What is this eel artifact again?
I already told you, it's an Atlantean radio.
Right,
I think.
You think it's Atlantean.
You're not a believer.
Keep watching the skies. Fox Boulder will not beat me to the punch again.
Now, what is the point of this?
I don't think that'll work. Let's head for the airport.
On second thought...
Let's head for the airport.
There's a method to the madness, but I don't know what it could be. That was a seaplane. That is a seaplane. Give.
A fine sample of bitumen.
I thought it was called. Of course.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. I'm going to have to go to Tikal. I think I settled an Atlantean colony there, funnily enough. What kind of creature is that anyway? Polly, want a cracker? Polly, want a cracker?
Hold on. I'm not going anywhere near that snake. A fine sample of bitumen. This was taken a long while ago, when I thought we might like each other.
But then you married...
Why do I keep looking at her?
Married... Poe...
I'm not getting any closer to that snake.
Okay,
It's a
this...
snake. I hate snakes.
We know that, Indy. We are aware of your scorn of snakes. Yes. Jungle rodent? What are you? Look at.
He looks like a jungle rodent.
What is it, a capybara? Oh, windy. We heard you the first time, Polly, and no, we don't have any crackers. I don't think there's a puzzle relating to the capybara.
That'll just make a mess. A fine sample of bitumen.
Jungle.
That'll just make a mess.
Will it be something? Yee.
Let's find the airport.
Yeah, it must have migrated while you were away. Okay.
Sophia?
Yes?
How'd we get mixed up with this screwball?
The screwball in Iceland, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, everyone in an educational field is a screwball.
What do we do now?
Let's move on.
Oh, that's helpful. We move on to the next portacal.
Come on, let's go.
The Azores. What the heck are the Azores? And as ever, I have no idea. Ah, a lump of coal with ice-obscured object.
That'll just make a mess. I don't think that'll work. It's an eel figurine trapped in ice.
Use lump of coal. Realize you can't use it with anything out here, and then leave.
Let's head for the airport.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's...
That'll just make a mess.
Actually... Egads, I have had an epiphany. Just have to get down from here into the automobile. Use the automobile. Go back to Tikal Then whip this rodent into shape.
That critter's too far away.
Come on, little capybara. Come on, little capybara.
That's my whip.
Indiana Jones, bravely using helpless capybaras in his insidious ploys to plunder ancient ruins.
Good old Mother Nature.
Although considering that the competition is typically Nazis, that can be forgiven.
Now push tree.
I can't move it.
Use tree.
Wow, some bridge.
Yeah, it's
Hi,
completely useless as a bridge.
Hello.
How? My
How did
sentence
you get over here?
exactly.
While you were off bushwhacking.
Of course you did.
What do we do now?
We better find Sternhardt.
Just a minute. That's my shop. Can I help you with something?
Postcards, replicas of the temple, souvenir mugs.
Ah, the dawn of the age of tourism.
No thanks, Mr.
Charles Sternhardt, PhD, independent thinker, researcher, and merchant.
Well, what can you tell us about Plato's Lost Dialogue?
I'm the one who translated it, I can tell you that. I'd worry you were here to steal my last copy, but someone called Mr. Smith beat you to it.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, no.
Which Mr.
What can you
Smith?
tell us about Mr. Smith?
He showed up last week, a tall man with a German accent and a pistol. He could have taken all my souvenirs, but he only wanted the lost dialogue.
Yeah. People are weird. I mean, clearly the souvenirs are more valuable than the lost chapters of an ancient story written by a Greek
What can you tell us
philosopher.
about the temple?
Glad you asked. The locals claim Mayan Indians built it. Now I ask you, does this look like the work of primitive savages, or does it seem much too civilized?
Hey, the Egyptians built pyramids. Seriously, the Yucatan Peninsula, the whole area is dotted with the Mayans' old junk,
Can we take a look inside?
overgrown by the jungle.
How do I know that you aren't a pair of silly tourists? I only show the temple to reputable scholars.
I'm Dr. Indiana Jones. Is that scholarly enough?
Not as much as you'd
Sounds
think.
like the name of one of your states, or
It-
possibly a cat.
Actually, it was the name of a dog.
Sophia. I'm hoping to find some evidence of Atlantis here.
Evidence is easy. You're surrounded by it. Proof? Now that's hard.
Does that mean we came to the wrong place?
I've pretty much lost hope myself. But old legends and rumors die hard.
Don't they all?
What kind of rumors?
Local legend has it that the temple was built by men who are not men.
Well, that just seems silly.
What are men who are not men?
Who knows? I've heard everything from giant men with snakes for tails to giant snakes with men for heads.
Yeah. Mesoamerican mythology is filled with snakes.
You actually believe Atlanteans lived here?
It's like Egyptian mythology.
After the city
Strangely
sank, this
enough.
is where they came, I'm sure.
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
Socrates was Plato's teacher, and the Hippocrates has something to do with the Hippocratic Oath?
The Hippocrates.
Hippocrates! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Oh. Oh, you are scum, Birdie. I would throw a lump of coal at your head if I could.
Well, now, let me guess.
Hey,
Yes?
Do you take traveler's checks?
You and the little woman decided to take home that special mug, eh?
I'd really like to explore the temple.
Tell me the name of the lost dialogue of Plato.
The Pleiades.
Pleiades! Too bad, old bloke. That's not the answer.
Walk to path around jungle
And avoid going through Snick again.
Let's find the airport.
We must go to the Azores. Look. Z is kind of hard to make out in the pixel art.
walking.
We're walking. We're changing characters.
Sophia,
Yes?
here, talk to him again.
Okay.
Au Pan de Nord.
Mr. Costa!
Why, hello.
Hello yourself, cutie.
I've given you all the help I can unless you have something to trade. Don't be a stranger now.
Of
What a charming old
course.
man.
Just another Atlantis-addled mind.
Can I use car now? Can I go back to airport?
Let's get out of here.
Can I ask oldest Icelandic man what lost dialogue is named? Brum, brum, brum. No talk. Bear
Dr.
man.
Heimdall,
You again. Must you badger me?
Must you act like
what was that about the lost
I
dialogue?
can use the bane of your
Dr.
existence?
Sternhardt and Costa.
And of course you
Come on.
wouldn't know.
Good luck, fellow believer.
This is what happens when you buy into Chariot of the Gods as gospel. You get
What's on your mind?
weirdos.
I think the good doctor's got frostbite of the
Constantly
brain.
assuming that everything
I'll
in human
say,
history is a
spaceman
result
my eye.
of aliens mucking around. And really, you believe in psychic powers, but aliens is where you draw the line.
Let's head for the airport.
Because of course you draw the line somewhere.
I don't think that'll work. Why do I keep looking at her?
Because you had a crush on her back then, how was that not clear? Well, now it is time for me to go. This has been Uncle Swinney with Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, and I'll see you next time. Until then, goodbye.